Well, guys, I decided to do a little bit of fishing in Owl Creek and stumbled across something today that really wish I hadn't. All right, I need you guys to brace yourselves because when I hold this thing up, this isn't me long arming. This is like right up against me. I wanted you guys to see what kind of fish are living out here. That is a giant speckled sea trout that I would have loved to have caught. But he doesn't look too bad. He's still, like, nothing's been eaten on him. So I think he's still pretty fresh. So there are still fish like that here. They're just really finicky. I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell that's a size 12 boot. I mean, that is not a small speckled sea trout. That thing's a tank. I'm not sure what killed it. I don't know if it was just a case of old fish getting old, or maybe the stress of being caught and then released. I don't know, but I did, however, see one that was a little banged up, not quite as big, but alive. So there is still hope. I may come back tomorrow and try to put some redfish and or speckled sea trout on the bank. Maybe. I also don't want to have to pay for an Uber out here, so we may be fishing on base. So stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna try and get it done. Well, if you're wondering where the rest of the fishing segment went for this video, there isn't one. Because the weather immediately went to absolute hell. There is easily 6 inches of snow on the ground. It is 30 degrees outside right now. I give up. The weather in Norfolk beat me. But fear not, for I do indeed have a plan. Okay. If the weather ever cooperates and I can get done with this last portion of my training, I will be getting sent somewhere significantly warmer than this, somewhere where we could potentially cross a couple bucket list species off the list. It's gonna be a whole new ball game out there. A lot of new species. Can you tell I'm excited? Calicos, spotted sand bass, maybe a chance at some yellowtails and tuna, leopard sharks. You never know. If you can't tell, I'm going to California. Um, so yeah, I'll be packing along a couple different colors of paddle tails. I've got plenty of jigs to put those paddle tails on. There's also going to be some accessible freshwater fishing, so might get to catch our first bass on an A-rig. We may put it to use in the saltwater too. I don't know. We might get to catch I don't know, are there different subspecies of halibut in the Pacific? We'll get to catch the smaller ones. Not the big giant ones that like live up in Alaska, but we'll get to catch the smaller ones. Yeah, the water's too cold for all the fish that are normally around here to want to bite. Like the redfish and the specks just are not biting at all. And I can't seem to find a place that I would deem reliable to catch striper. So that's kind of out. I swear, I just need like a week and a half of decent weather so that we can get training done, travel done, and then the content should be coming on hot and heavy. That is my promise to you. If you can just bear with me until I get where I'm going, then I promise you things will get better. I checked the weather for where I'm going after this. It's going to be in the 70s out there all week. It's going to hit 80 a couple times. I mean, sure, the lows are down in the 40s at night, but sure as shit beats 30 degrees during the day. Just wanted to let you guys know I didn't forget about you. I tried. It has just been nothing has been willing to cooperate at all. So, thank you guys for sticking around. I'm going to try my hardest to get some good content out for you guys in the near future. In less than a month, I will start pumping out good quality content where I actually catch fish. I promise. But with that said, thank you again for everything. Thank you for sticking with me on this journey. Always forward, always faithful. I will catch you guys in the next one.